And here's
I was asking why you're a Mets fan just because like you're terrible. I just I don't know. If I was to live in New York, just the legacy of the Knicks, you know, Ewing, they have Melo.
Oh yeah, dude, John Starks. Let's go. I could go all day, man. Like they have great players, man. I love that shit. Patrick Ewing before his knee injury, yes. John Starks, one of the best three-point shooters ever? Yes. You know, Anthony Mason, like, yeah, we could go on and on. They're a great team, and Brooklyn is fairly new. They haven't been around for, what, like 5 years? I agree with that. I understand that. They got to start somewhere, just like the New Orleans Pelicans, man. They used to be the Charlotte Hornets, man. It's all good. All right. Well, I represent any New York team. It doesn't matter, but I don't like New York because even with Carmelo Anthony, they cannot get the job done. Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, man. When you have Melo, who has a massive ego. Okay. I'll give DeMarcus Cousins props for DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, that's playing center though. That's playing big man, big body.
Oh, here's the thing. DeMarcus Cousins, he's getting to an age where he has to throw ego aside.
Yeah, but he's one of the best centers in football. He's one of the best centers in basketball.
Yes, and then you have Melo, who's still trying to play like he's in Denver.
Yeah, and he's also like 35 years old. He's got nothing to play with.
Well, he has Kristaps. Kristaps is really starting to show.
All Carmelo Anthony has, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but all he has right now for his name, and the fact that he's declining, is the fact that he can play defense. He is one hard motherfucker to get by when it comes to defense. But when you got people like Kyrie Irving and people like Damian Lillard on Portland, there's no place for that crap. There isn't, and you know it.
I think if Melo would be willing to put his ego aside and listen to the coaching staff more, he could do a lot better with the team he has. Now, I don't see a broken D Rose, an aged Melo, a very young Kristaps, and a very aged joking. I don't see them being a championship team.
No, but what it seems like you're doing is you're going with a new version of Carmelo Anthony and a new Porzingis, which doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's just like saying he did the same thing with Jimmy Lin with there, and he didn't do shit. All right, New York is just make the fail. They are.
Here we go again.
I don't know. I think New York's taking the proper steps by trading away Melo. Like the minute he was put on the trade block, I was very happy. I was like, I think that's a move that's best for both the organization and Melo. You know?
Okay, well here's the other question: is how much money did they put him on the trade box floor, and what were they asking to get in return?
Well, see, they went to Boston, and they're asking for Jay Crowder and 2 first-round draft picks.
Jay Crowder from no. That's a stupid trade. Like, you gotta look at a team like Orlando with Alfred Payton and what's his name? I seem like an idiot right now because I've been drinking. But what the hell is his name?
Nikola Vucevic?
No, the white boy. The dude from France. Evan Fournier. There we go. Took me a minute. Evan Fournier. When you build a team, because what they're trying to do is, because they used to have Tobias Harris. They used to have Maurice Harkless, and they threw this whole thing, and they got Ibaka, right, from Kansas City, and they failed. And my point with that conversation is the fact the same thing is happening to that team. I won this bet last year when Cleveland beat Golden State's ass on a 3-1 comeback. Now everybody's telling me about this Steph Curry and whatnot points that's coming up this day. Not gonna happen. Golden State is not gonna get the title. They're never gonna get a title, and they want it bad. But you know what? Golden State is gonna be the biggest failing team you've ever seen in your lifetime.
I don't know. We're still in the midst of the Clippers.
Swing with that one.
Clippers drop. Because Blake Griffin is hurt all the time? Really? Seriously? Don't want to hear that anymore. That's just like saying Kevin Durant sold out. He came over to OKC. He left OKC, came over. He does nothing over there in Golden State. You got what? Steph Curry? He's a bitch. The only thing that dude can do is he throws the ball up 90% of the time, and he just prays that that ball goes in. But you want to know something fucking special? Klay Thompson, when it comes down to shit, Klay Thompson is way better. Way better.
He's begging for
better than Steph Curry ever thought of being. And they went out and they got Kevin Durant, and they still suck. And they still looking for a title, and they still not gonna get it. You understand what I'm saying?
The issue with Golden State now is that they have too many egos fighting for it.
Yeah, they have too many people that want to be the boss on the same team. I agree with you.
And I think that bringing in Kevin Durant would have been smart, but they would have had to drop somebody.
Exactly. Draymond Green, out the window. He'd be the first to go.
Yeah, Draymond would be absolutely the first one to go.
Yeah, he would be the first to go. Even I know that.
But here's the thing, man. You look at Cleveland.
Really? You're gonna try to time me out?
No. Cleveland is trying so hard to find another big name, and I'm like, no, just stick with what y'all have, you know?
Yeah, work around it. I agree with you.
Like they're trying to get all these guys who are out of their prime. Like Jermaine O'Neal had a tryout today.
Yeah, well, dude, he's like 40 years old. He's over the hill. Who cares about Jermaine O'Neal?
But the thing is that
he was a one-time Indiana Pacer, and he got kicked by the fans. He hit a fan, first of all. He did fuck Jermaine O'Neal. He's ugly. We know this.
Chalmers had a tryout with him. They're trying to, when they found Melo was up for trade, they actually traded away to get Melo. It's like, no, just build around what you have. You have Kyrie, you have Caleb, you have LeBron fucking James. Tristan Thompson's really starting to finish his own. You know, y'all just got J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert. Y'all have probably the best starting six besides Golden State, but y'all just don't have so many big names that it's quad, you know?
Yeah, and they actually had a better attempt at that. And remember, they had Harrison Barnes, and they got rid of him at this year.
Why can't you use regular guys like that? What? What?